Hey everyone, welcome back to Xbox One Mayhem Fallout 4. Almost maxed out on the mods here. We got dog meat by our side. We got the Nuka Guass rifle, which is the mod that I made, which basically like nerfs the Nuka or the Fat Man and the Mini Nuke. I was gonna call it Micro Nuke, but there was already ones called that. And I actually wanted you to be able to charge it up like you can with this rifle and, you know, make it so that it was a lot more powerful when you charge it and less powerful. But I couldn't quite figure that part out. But I really loved the action on this thing, and you'll see it makes like a lot of chaos and explosions, but it's not OP at all. It's actually sometimes really tough to kill people with it. So I really like it, although it's good for groups of people and stuff because it all deals with splash damage, although this radius is really small. But basically I can stand up against the wall and someone in front of me, and the explosion's not going to kill me. So that was the whole point of part of it. And I don't know, I find it a lot of fun. And there are some really harrowing creatures in this game already. We saw the Famished in the last episode, a really cool, scary looking creature from a mod. And, oh, look at this. And so we're definitely going to be using a lot of chems, by the way. So, you know, I had to bust this out because I was doing like 1% damage with whatever gun I had. And, you know, I know people love the hardcore style and toughen it out, but I don't really play that way, guys. I love having fun with this game, but I love creating drama and stuff like that, too. So there will be definitely some cool battles. Okay, so another amazing mod that we have put in here. We're in Concord right now. Well, first of all, listen to the birds chirping and stuff. I mentioned that in the last episode. I really like that mod. But look at this. We can go into a lot of these houses. So that was one of the things I hated about this game, honestly. Every time I came here, I mean, I really vividly remember the first time I played this game. I tried going into every one of these houses. And we got a little problem there, but and you couldn't do any of them. So this is a really cool mod, and it doesn't seem to do too much damage to the old frame rate or anything like that. So got little side stories in here, and I don't know if there's any quests or anything, but there's like flavorful. Well, we can't really click on this one for some reason, but you know, there's going to be stuff like that, like terminals, notes, and little stories about people's survival and stuff. So I always love things like that, and I love, you know, just being able to come in here and grab some loot at the beginning of the game, honestly. It just makes it more immersive, more fun, and, you know, more realistic, too. Like, even if it's boarded up, you can knock down the stupid boards, right? It's not like these should all be, like, cut off. It just, why even make a town? You know, in a game like this that's so huge, why are you making a town like this and you can't go in any of the houses? It's really was, like, not the best start to the game, honestly. But yeah, like I've said in the last episode, I'm not a huge fan of the main quest. Although there are parts of it I really like. I actually really do like the beginning of the main quest. Once you get to Diamond City with Valentine. I love a lot of that part. But overall, I don't know. All right, so we just have this little problem because I have too many saves in my other characters. And there's a limit for the total saves. So I got to go in and deal with that later. But for now, we're going back out, and we're going to explore a few more of these buildings here. Oh, wow, it's pitch dark here. Now, first of all, my eyesight's not good, and even when it was, I didn't like super dark games, but everyone seems to love that style, too, when they play Fallout and Skyrim. So I'm just leaving it on. I made it like, there was actually a choice for this one, and I did pick one of the lighter ones over the darker nights, but we definitely have a mod for that. And you'll also notice we have the mod for the Pip-Boy that makes it more like a flashlight. Instead of lighting up the whole area, you know, you move it around and stuff. So that is definitely a lot more immersive. We also have the clock with the time of day up in the top corner. So a lot of little mods, quality of life mods that you can see in work already. But the main thing we're dealing with here is these cool houses. Now, I don't think there's anyone living in them that you have to fight, which would also be cool. But I kind of like this, how they're abandoned and they tell little stories and you can just get a little loot. Nothing too fancy yet. We just got some cram, but you know what? That cram might come in handy because we got like 2 stim packs now or something. So you know, we're going to have to be eating some food at the beginning of the game for sure. And I kind of want to play it out that way, where I really, you know, try to survive with food and things like that. But I don't know. A lot of times I forget to eat the food when I'm in a terrible situation. And usually, pretty quickly, you have enough stim packs where I never eat food again. Now, I do want to grab all these aluminum cans because they're really good for the settlement building. But I don't know. I don't feel like... I'm like tempted to, but I don't feel like dealing with it either. All right, so we have different types of healing things: bandage, scissors, and tweezers. So, well, tweezers are usually in there, but I think you can bandage your limbs and stuff like that with one of the mods. I don't even know for sure. I honestly like was installing these pretty quick. I read the descriptions, but like I did not get into depth with a lot of them. So we're gonna be discovering them as we go, and then eventually I'll look up things and see how to do things better. You know. Or so I don't miss out on some of the mods that you have to trigger or whatever with different ways. All right, but for now, we're just gonna explore a little with dog meat before we go and talk to Preston Garvey. Look at, really like this flashlight mod. I never used one of these before, but okay. So here I replaced. I had gone out and deleted the mod that reskinned the 10 mils with like a real, some type of named gun, you know, like a real life type of gun, because it was just showing up invisible in the last episode. I didn't really feel like troubleshooting it, so I just disabled it, and we just have the normal 10 mil, which is fine. I mean, we have so many mods in here, it doesn't really matter, but it would have been cool to have a cooler looking gun. But I probably won't be using the 10 mil too much after the early start of the game, so I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Once I get some, I hope I have a different AR. I hate the frickin' ARs in the regular game. Man, they look so weird. All right, so we got some raiders here. We're ready to fight, and this fight is not going to be easy, believe me. These are not your typical raiders, so we're going to sneak in here, try to get some cover maybe. They don't see us yet, but we don't really have a good percentage here. We got raider, and Old Man Tomlin. So look at this. We have a named boss in the first fight in the game, right? So you can already tell this is up a different level of what you're used to in Fallout 4. All right, so let's try to get this raider. We did a little bit of damage there. And look, they have bleed damage afterwards. So that's a really cool feature of one of these mods. You can, of course, click on the link and look at the guy's list. But his list doesn't have links on it to the mods. You have to, like, Google them or look them up on the Nexus, or of course I'm using Bethesda's horrible interface because I'm playing on Xbox. So yeah, we're just gonna bust out the Nuka Guass, throw a few nuclear payloads that way, blow up a few cars, and as you see, they don't really take that much damage, even though there's tons of mayhem in the air. All right, so actually no damage. So I really nerfed the heck out of the mini nukes. And it just does a little splash damage, which he was protected from being behind that sandbags there. So, all right, but that one kind of hit me, or maybe he hit me while I was firing it. So we're actually doing pretty bad right now. We're gonna take a blood pack and whatever else we can scrape up here. Maybe you should take some of that Med-X there. All right, we got Psycho. Yeah, might as well take a Psycho, do some more damage. All right, we still have 5 stims, so we're gonna be okay for a minute. But I'm already like distracted and out of sorts, and just the fact that he went behind that sandbag threw me out for a loop, because I thought I had him dead to rights like that. All right, so a dead-on hit is gonna kill the guy like that. But man, it is dark as heck here. All right, here's Old Man Tomlin here. It looks like a zombie kind of, and I'm way behind him. He is moving fast. Oh my God. So yeah, we got a little fireworks display going off here, and all right, we got a better save here because I'm gonna probably get killed by this guy. I don't want to have to redo all this. He's jumping around too. I swore he was over on the left, and now he's over on the right. And we blew up the car, which didn't seem to do any damage to him. All right, we got raiders back there. Old Man Tom. All right, he's either real tough or I missed for the most part. And I'm getting shot left and right, and I can't even see where it's coming from. All right, so the 5% doesn't really matter. As long as we're close to him, the splash damage will do the damage. It doesn't really affect this guy in that same way. That's just for the direct hit, which you don't even care about. All right, so now he jumped out here. This guy's all over the place. All right, that did some damage, but that's about what you'll expect with this gun. Like, that's it. So it's not going to one-shot anyone. You're going to have to do 4 or 5 hits. So that's why I really love using it, because it just adds to the mayhem. And it looks like we got shot right through the window there. We almost had this stupid guy down to like 20% health. Oh, here we go again, back to the drawing board. I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of deaths and redos in this. And I'll probably show most of them as long as they, showcase the mayhem and some of the mods. So, all right, here we go again. And oh, that was a interesting place to save there. I just got hit as I'm trying to find the guy. So let's duck in to our cover here in this abandoned storefront and see if we can do a little bit of damage here. He's totally covered there. He's just, that thing is blocking all the damage, and I just got hit. Now my arm's crippled, and I'm down to no health. So yeah, we have arms crippled now, back to the old New Vegas style also. So that's a pretty cool mod as well. I get the feeling that phrase, that's a pretty cool mod, is going to be like my catchphrase in this playthrough. Alright, let's just take the stems. I don't know how to do the limb thing right now, because it's not the same interface. It might help just anyway. I don't know. Alright, let's maybe go up top. Dog meat. I gotta give dog meat a stem. Oh my god. Well, I have like 1 stem left. Let's just try to get this guy. He is full health. We're already like dying here. Alright, I hit him square on. And I hit myself because I missed the window. Alright, that didn't do too much damage, but I was already pretty damaged. So, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Alright, we gotta eat some of that Blamco's. Crams. We're just eating whatever we can. Alright, mystery bacon. I don't know about that. That sounds like it might do something bad. Oh, we have some water, alright. Look, we have no health. We just doubled our health and we're still at a sliver. Alright, at least we have 2 stims left. So we're good. We might do it! We might do it! He's coming in! Is he coming in? Can he come in the window? Probably not. Poor dog meat's getting hit with the splash, by the way, but I don't think we can kill him. Alright, so Old Man Tomlin's retreating. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh my god, the whimpering. You poor thing. You'll be alright. Alright, I would use a stim, but I mean, I don't... Then I'm definitely gonna die, and we're just gonna have to restart. Oh, maybe we got something up here. 10 mils. Caps. No. Alright, where you at? I can't even find him. Oh, there... No. I don't... It didn't he's probably right under me then. Alright. It sounds pretty calm now, at least. But I think he's looking for us, and we're looking for him. He's probably in the store or like right in front of the store. This is a dangerous mission. We better just save here. I did clear up that error earlier in the game that I was getting. Alright. There he is. He's just hiding behind the mailbox there. Now he's crying for help. All right, we got him against the ropes. He's literally crying for help. This is the first big boss we have, Old Man Tomlin. Yeah, they add boss battles to random gangs now, and we just got him good with a splash. Wow, okay, finally. We have made some progress, and we got some raiders up ahead. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're just going to now loot Old Man Tomlin, and then we're going to get going for this episode, and in the next episode we're gonna go talk to Preston Garvey, get the Minutemen settled up, deal with the rest of these raiders, and we're gonna cause more mayhem. So join us there on the next episode. Fallout 4, 140 plus mod list, Xbox Mayhem.